Okay, class, let us consider rate and time today. We've dealt with principal and interest in the previous class that we have held. I said principal is the money invested or borrowed, while rate is the charge that is placed on a principal. We are looking at rate and time today. Rate and time. We already know the formula I gave us the other time. I said that rate is the measure of money which make the total interest. The measure of money that make the total interest is called the rate. And I said time is the duration at which that money will stay in your hand as one that has come to borrow from the bank or from that organization. And I gave us formulas. I said rate. Formula for rate is simply interest times 100 all over PT, and formula for time is interest times 100 all over PR. We'll be using these two formulas to solving problems right away. Let us consider the problem that we have here. The problem we have here: find the rate percent. Find the rate percent per annum at which 280 naira gains 21 naira in 3 years. This is how the problem will come to you. I'll be giving the number 2 as your problem to solve yourself. Find the rate percent per annum at which 280 naira gains 21 naira in 3 years. Since you already know the formula for rate as that, you need to still state the formula. Solution: rate is equal to interest times 100 all over PT. If that is true, I'll write rate is equal to interest is 21 naira. Your interest is 21 naira, and here's your principal, and here's your time. 28 naira gains 21. So our interest is 21 naira. 21 naira times 100 all over principal is 280 naira. 280 times our time is 3 years. So the 0 in 100 will cancel out of 280. 3 will go into 21. This is 1. This is 7. And 7 will go into 7 1. 7 into 28 is 4. 2 in 4 is 2. And 2 in 10 is 5. So what is left up is 1 and 5. That will be 5. Down is 2 and 1. That will be 2. So our rate is simply 5 over 2%, or you express it as a mixed fraction, that will be 1 over 2%. This is our rate that we are going to have as our answer. The number 2 I said I'll give to you as a problem before we go to the other aspects of time. This is question number 2. Find the rate percent per annum at which 450 naira gains 135 in 2 years. You should do this one. At the end of the class, you should do this particular problem and forward your answer to me. Learn how to apply your formulas properly. As a mathematics student, you should learn how to apply your formulas properly. And that is why I said you should always state your formula. Always state the formula you are to use in solving a particular problem, and ensure you know the exact variables that you are to substitute in that particular formula you've stated. Let us consider problems that have to do with time. Don't forget I said you solve this problem and forward the answer to me. Find the time in which number 1, 350 naira we gain 28 naira at 4% per annum. I will give you the number 2 to solve as a problem also. Solution. State the formula for time. Formula for time is T is equal to I times 100 all over PR. Substitute the values that you have in your problem in the formula. We'll have T is equal to, our interest is 28 naira times 100 all over. Principal is 350 times rate is 4. So the 0 in 350 will cancel out of 100. 7 in 28 is 4, and 7 in 35 is 5. 4 will cancel 4. 5 in 5 is 1. 5 in 10 is 2. So our time is simply 2 years. Our answer is 2 years. So the second question you have to solve yourself. The second question is 900 naira will gain 27 naira at 4.5% per annum. This is the question. You should solve this. I say solve this yourself. Solve this yourself. Solve this question and solve this one yourself and forward your answers to me. Do not forget, we considered rate and time today. In our next class, we shall solve other problems relating to rate and time. Then, further class, we will deal with our amount. Thank you.